chunk a deuce, or you can give me that. You can play it cool like you don't know how to act. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can stay broke, or you can make it stack. You can chunk a deuce, or you can give me that. You can play it cool like you don't know how to act.
What's up, Grimmer?
What up, man? Oh, man, I got my ears looking all cored up, man. Look, hold up, man.
I see you masked up,
baby. What's up, baby? You good?
Yeah, man, I'm inside, man. I'm doing a big, man, right here, man, on Saturday night, chilling, man. What's been going down with you?
Shit, man, you know.
Saturday night, 9 o'clock, as usual, clocked in. Hey, for all y'all, man, that don't realize, you know what I'm saying, right here, man, this is Grimm right here at the bottom, you know what I'm saying?
And there's Shadow.
And right now, you watching the Grimm and Shadow show. Check it out. We got a lot of things going on, man. Like Grimm is doing right now, you always got to keep it maxed up, man. You got to keep it maxed up. Let's stay safe out there, man. Stay clean, man. Wash your hands, keep your distances. You know what I'm saying? How's it going down there in Dallas, man? How's everybody? They keep it trill over there?
You know, man, everybody's trying to get, you know, us, man, we're staying inside, man. We're doing as much as we can. You know, just trying to stay safe, man, stay healthy, man. But it's been doing good. I'm still working, man. Lucky for me, I'm still out there making that good money, man. So good things for that. And I'm still working on the music, man. So I can't be mad. And the family's safe. And I get to come home and kiss my babies every day, man. So that's I'm loving life.
Man, I love you say that, man. For all you essential workers, man, that are out there, they still out there, man, you know, salute to you, man, for staying out there and working and keeping the world going, you know, keeping the world turning, man. I work myself, man. I got to work for an oil field, you know what I'm saying? I got a regular 9 to 5, man. It's more like a 6 to 2:30, but you know what I'm saying? I do my thing too, man. But at the same time, man, we got to watch, man. So, Grimm, what's the statistics right now on the voting? How many more days, how many more hours, man, do we got left, man, to get registered and so we can vote?
We got 86 days, man. So we got 86 days, bro. It's getting tight. So we got so many. We only got so much time, man. Like I said, if you ain't registered, you got up until October 3rd to register. So
October 3rd.
You know, there you go, man. So you take 30 days, I guess, from that. So you got about 50-something days to get there. So 86 days, man. And then we're gonna figure out what's gonna happen, man.
And you can go to vote.org if you're not registered to vote. You can find out all the information that you need. But we need you in massive numbers, guys. We need to get out there and vote, man, and keep it real for your community. And I mean, what's been going on in the community, Grimm? I mean, what we gotta be looking at, you know what I'm saying, as far as like keeping it real.
I mean, well, the latest, man, well, like I said, man, really, man, what I want to say is, man, we got to keep the black and brown together, brother. So as Latinos, as Mexican Americans, as Chicanos, as Mexicans, we got to keep supporting our brothers and sisters, man, our African American brothers and sisters. We got to be there for them. So we got to say their names, man. Breonna Taylor. You know what I mean? We got to keep that Vanessa Guillen in mind, and you know what I'm saying? We got to take care of business for our people too, but at the same time, we got to stand with each other and beside each other, man. So that's all I want to say, man. So regarding to the vote, you know, we got to empower our black brothers and sisters to vote as well, you know? And I was just talking to a youngster of mine, and I don't know if he's on, man, but like I said, I mentioned it last week, and his birthday's on the 3rd. And it's gonna be his first time voting. And what I was telling him, you know, because he was like, I don't know what to vote. And I said, let me stop you there, man. You know, what if you couldn't vote? And what if somebody said, no, don't even show up, because if you show up, we'll take you to jail, or we'll beat you, or you might even get killed. You know, voting. What if, you know, right now they said you can't vote? What would be your attitude then? Would you want to vote then? But now that some people have fought and went through all that for you and even died and put their lives on the line for you to vote, and now it's a privilege for us to vote, and now they want to just, you know, squander it basically and say, I don't want to vote. And to me, that's a slap in their face, man. So when I broke it down to him, I think I convinced him, man, and I'm trying to get everybody else, man. I mean, I can't say it enough, man. I'm always talking about it every week in and week out. For another 86 days, I'm going to be talking about this. We got to vote. We got to get this guy out of office, man. He's not I mean, I believe even the Republicans realize that he's not the guy. So we just got to get it. We got to move on from this guy. We got to get this 3 or 4 years past us, not to mention 2020 past us, man. We got to get to the other side of it. So, like I said, man, I said my thing, man. Let's vote.
Hey, I appreciate you being on your soapbox. Man, Grimm, you know what I'm saying? Everything you're saying is true. Man, we just got to go out there with strength and numbers. If you haven't voted before, this is a really, really, really prime year. It's going to be an important year to vote, to learn about what's going down and how all that is shaping up. So,
and real quick,
go out there in numbers.
And exactly. And real quick, not to cut you off, Shadow, but you talk about unity. You know, we're talking about unity and everything. We got to think about the people in Lebanon right now. You know, they're going through something, and that's a very pivotal part of the world regarding. That's why France is getting involved, which is our ally, right? That's why we're getting involved as far as, you know, the America. You know, it seems to me it's crazy, right? He's falling in line, and he's got more sympathy and empathy for the death and the lives of people across the world. Why? Because it means much in our stake in the world. That particular, geographically, that particular situation right above Israel, right on the borders of Syria, until another country aside, you're talking about Iran. I mean, dude, you know, this is things that you got Iraq in between. I mean, so we got to think about not so much that part. I'm just saying that's why it's important to the administration right now. But really, we got to be thinking about unity and thinking about the lives that it's costing. Not only that, what they're going through. I mean, they don't have no means. There's nobody even coming out and checking on these people, and it's been 4 days. So I gotta say prayers, man, to the people in Lebanon and in Beirut, and we gotta just, man, for the people and humanity, man, we gotta just
get involved. Get involved. You
Exactly.
can see, man, Grimm does his research. We do our reading and stuff. This thing is affecting the whole world. This pandemic, it's just been a crazy year, man. 2020 has just been a crazy year, and we just appreciate y'all even tuning in and just checking this out, just to escape from all that for a little bit, man. And I appreciate y'all just listening to us. You know what I'm saying? When we say, man, it's very important for y'all to get out there and vote, man. I got a guest, man, for y'all tonight, man. Hailing all the way from Colorado, you know what I'm saying? He is our brother from another mother, you know what I'm saying? And he is the coolest motherfucker with the coolest Latino name that I could imagine, you know what I'm saying? And that's none other than the Lord himself, Lord Loco, man. So I'm gonna kick you out, Grimm. We're gonna salute to you, man. Thanks for the intro, man. We're gonna see you on the B side. This is the A side. Right now we got Lord Loco coming in on the A side. We're gonna see you on the B side, Grimm, all right?
All right, man.
All right, peace. Yeah, man, that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna see if I can grab Loco in here, and we're gonna have the B side, man, of this going down. And if you don't know, man, you got to go to your Perfect Choice Barbecue. Perfect Choice Barbecue is where you want to get your barbecue if you're here in Houston, right across from Chavez Middle School. Hey, man, high school. Hey, man, what's up, Loco?
What you do, man?
Man, it's going down. Man, it's going down. Hey, man, so over here it's like 9:12. So it's about 8 o'clock there or what?
Yeah, it's 8:05, like 8:12, basically.
Okay, all right. So let everybody know. Man, this is my boy, Lord Loco. Let me give you an introduction. This is my boy, Lord Loco, man. You know what I'm saying? Most hated, aggravated member. You know what I'm saying? Miscolored Mafia, OG. And, you know, come up with, you know, everybody from the Southeast, you know, from Pasadena. My boy, Lord Loco. What's going down, Lord Loco? How you doing, man? How you living?
Shit, man, I'm just living proper, man, doing me out here in the woods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Chilling?
Out here in the woods, doing it, man. Chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then, man, about to hit the studio after I get done with this.
Okay. All right. Hey, I just want to talk to you for a little bit, man. I'm glad that you came in. I appreciate you, me, my brother, man. Man, the first question, man, I wanted to ask you, man, because I had some people that asked me that wanted me to ask you. How you met Grimm and us, how we first got together, what was the incident, what was the thing that happened that brought you into the Grimm family, the Grimm and Shadow family?
Well, shit, I remember clear, man. We was at we had a concert together at Silver Beach. It was we had a mutual friend, or I think it was a family member of you guys, y'all, and Troublemaker. So she wanted us at her event at her quinceañera. You know what I'm saying? She like we was her favorite groups. You know, y'all was like family to her, and Troublemaker was like family. So she brought us together. You know, and we met. It was like a bunch of little badass kids that had a lot in common. You know, that me and Grimm took that mic, and we just started going at it. Yeah. Started breathing down and back with each other. We was going at it, man. I found it equal. You know what I'm saying? Except he was Mexican. I was like, man, hold up.
Yeah. In fact, that's what I was gonna say. So the battle rap between you and Grimm, it kind of happened. Where did that happen? Did it happen on the mic, you know, in the show, or was it behind and just like y'all two on y'all's own? How was it, man? What was it said?
I want to say it happened at the show, because we did our show and y'all did our show. And we were still kind of in the mix, and so we just I think everybody was kind of like pushing us to keep going, and me and Grimm just started eating. You know what I'm saying? We looked at each other, and he was eating and I was eating, so we just had a little friendly battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Went at it.
Hey, so who won?
I don't know. It was a tie.
I remember that. It was my dad had a partner in his law firm, and his name was Isaias Torres, and it was Isaias' daughter, and my brother probably remembers the daughter's name. I don't remember exactly. Been my best friend for and then and they were having, it was her quinceañera, and that's why we were there. And I remember y'all showed up, and we were kind of like, it was like they had the, you know, the quinceañera band, like I don't know who it was. They had a Tejano band or whatever, and then they had a DJ, and we were just kind of like an intermission, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, little show, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so you did like one song, y'all did one song, and then next thing you know, they did, like, I guess to keep time going, y'all was going back and forth, and it was an ultimate battle. But there was another battle that you and Grimm had, but it wasn't a rap battle this time. You know what I'm saying? It was at a jam down. Me and Mark was recording Ike Man, and outside, man, all of a sudden you and Grimm were just like, Grimm had you in a chokehold is what I remember. What happened, man? How come y'all was fighting, dog?
Man, what that was, man, we all had we was on some I want to say it was about the album cover or something, about me wearing a blue rag or something. It was just a misunderstanding between the group. Yeah. And I was being belligerent, you know what I'm saying? And I was going at Grimm. I ain't gonna lie, I was going at him. He just couldn't take it. We started grabbing my ass, and we ended up wrestling in the goddamn corner. Everybody broke us up. Like, what the fuck y'all doing? We was tripping, though. We was tripping, man. I was being an ass that day. Y'all know me.
Yeah. All I remember is me and Mark Kidney, man. We talked about it when I did an interview with Mark on my YouTube show. You know what I'm saying? You can go see it on my YouTube right now. Shout out to OGTV. Mark Kidney
Ike
interview.
Man was recording.
Yeah,
Ike Man recording.
And Ike Man, and that was back when Ike Man, you know, like he took his time with his rhymes. He hadn't really developed his, his flow yet. So it took a little while to get him, recorded as it was.
Yeah, he was discovering himself.
So it was kind of frustrating. And then where he was recording was where it used to be the restroom in between the office area and Jam Down. So as soon as you hit the door, you can hear it, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And y'all were just squabbling like a motherfucker. Y'all were just going at it, man.
We had a little 5-minute tussle.
I just wanted to know what it was about. Man. You say it was about a blue rag. It's probably about nothing. I think I
was pissed off about my blue rag getting erased off the most hated cover.
Okay.
Or something. All right. I was kind of pissed about that, but he was trying to look out for the all around of the group, but I was like, fuck that, we hood.
Yeah. I think my brother had something my brother, I don't know if I didn't know this, but my brother was telling me that was the day that my grandfather had passed away. You know what I'm saying? So I think my brother had he was on another, and the first thing, you were being, like being, loud about it,
Yeah,
so he couldn't take.
Tell me when I get my 40 because I'm getting it across.
We're gonna ask him when he come on. He said Ike would record a few lines. He said Ike would record a few lines at a time, freestyling. That's what my brother said. But man, it's crazy because y'all ended up being the crew. You, Ike, and my brother. Y'all ended up being the most hated trio. You know, on the last album. So we did 2 albums in the Making the Matter. I'm sorry, No Rest for the Real album, which is you, Ike, and my brother. Like, what was that like for you? You know what I'm saying? Going from the group, always been from Aggravated, being from Miscalled Mafia, then to Aggravated, then to Most Hated, and then all of a sudden it was more like a trio, and then you had your other partners. What was that like for you? How'd that affect you as an artist?
Well, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm a team player, you know what I'm saying? So I was kind of fucked up about it, but I had to roll on to keep the shit, you know what I'm saying, keep our legacy going, man, you know what I'm saying? We was Most Hated, and I was a big part of it being, you know what I'm saying, the brother in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? There was some company things going on, some things that they didn't agree with, and certain members and certain things was going on, and so I guess they was trying to get us some more money. So they felt like if they break us down into 3s and like that, solo albums and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Cause we weren't talking about that.
Yeah.
And I guess they felt like if we had did that, you know what I'm saying, that it would be more money spread it around, and you know what I'm saying, it was kind of the things were changing since Kiki had came in, and you know that took us to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We opened the door, and LD opened the door, so Kiki came in, and you know what I'm saying, knocked that home run, so things were changing around that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think being on a black label like Jam Down affected that because Patrick was the one that orchestrated that. I think he wanted more of a black, and because the South Side type of feeling was already going. To me, that album became more of a towards the South Side type movement. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't it changed. It wasn't like the gangster rap or Aggravated. Most it was going more towards the South Side, the Houston type rap, and that's what changed.
I just felt that was a good move for us because at the time, we was a part of something. We was a part of the change. We was in the middle of the change. We was always in the middle of Houston rap or what was changing. We was a part of the change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We was like the first Latino mix. Y'all was the first Latin rappers. And then me coming in the group made us the first mixed group, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then we was like one of the first groups that actually had Screw on our tape, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if y'all didn't tap into that as us being a group with a black dude in a group, to me, we would have missed out on that train, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody like Southpaw Mexican, which later did get on that train, would have took that ran with it.
But some of our fans, you know what I'm saying, like they wanted that gangster shit. And then Torino's just a crazy transition. Mark Kidney just is in here, and he was saying he remembers all this shit because it went from like this, and then it went towards like a H-Town sound, which to me, Ike Man out of all of the group kind of picked up on it more. Like that became his style.
He shot. That was his time. That was his time to shine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He found himself right there.
He found himself because "Call It What You Want" was one of my favorite songs on. And Ike Man,
Ike Man was killing it.
In fact, and being after coming from Ike Man brought more of that freestyle, and then he became Bing was more. It's like okay,
that's really what opened up the door for Bing.
He had that gangster in him with that South Side in him, and I think it was a product of all that that evolved. What you think?
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We was before all that, so we was setting up and opening the door that brought out these new Latino rappers that actually started doing screw type of music and all that. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't do it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all crossed borders being Latino rappers, and me being black, we crossed borders. Even being together, we combined our cultures.
Do you think that's why? That's why we had you in the group, so we could get the black market. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that wasn't even really it, because I was like a black-ass Mexican in the first place.
Exactly. I always tell my homeboy, I said, he's my black brother that has the most Latino name, you know what I'm saying? Because they call him Loco, you know what I'm saying? The crazy Lord.
I got that from my godfather, you know what I'm saying? Big Joe Garza, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By the Spring Branch.
What's crazy is that, so you see you, Big C, you know what I'm saying? And man, y'all came up, you know what I'm saying, from MXKN Mafia, y'all came through Aggravated. Big C got locked up so much time, but you was the constant. You came up from MXKN Mafia, Aggravated, Most Hated, and then you went to Shut 'Em Down, which is why I brought up Bing, and you went to the whole, you know, 713 Stunners camp. I mean, and rest in peace Milo, you know what I'm saying, who was in the group. And so how was that as far as you being in transition with all those groups? So to you, being in the trio was just another group, you know what I'm saying? But it's all brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? We all brothers, Big C.
That's what it was all about with me. It was all like we was family, man. We was like, when we was Aggravated, Most Hated, we was the big brothers. So we, you know what I'm saying, we wanted to bring in these beings, and like how we transitioned and brought Villain in. Villain wasn't even in the first Aggravated, really, you know what I'm saying? He ended up, he got out of jail, a juvenile at the time. He was young at nigga.
Yeah. And
we wanted his that because he had that sound, he had that different, that harmony and that gangster, like street military type shit too, you know. So that's how, like, we had to transition and bring that new sound in too, you know what I'm saying? To me, like rap, you gotta go with what's going at the same time. As you know what I'm saying, especially if you have been in the game, you gotta kind of keep up with what's going on too.
Yeah.
You can't just do what you're doing and think the game ain't gonna pass you up.
Right.
So that's why I think that we lasted so long, because we always fell in with transition.
Okay. Well, based on that, like, if we're getting into the time where we're doing 20-year anniversaries and stuff like that, and I know that you still rap, and I know that you still stay current because you're just a creative mind. Like, what do you think about now? Do you go with the flow now, like the way they're rapping it now? And I don't like calling it mumble rap because I enjoy this type of new style rap.
Some of them mumble, but this is what it is. You listen to that shit, that was us 20 years ago, bruh. They just catching up. We was ahead of our time.
Yeah.
Your brother was a Mexican rapper like that. You know, you had groups like us, Street Military, Bone, 666 Mafia that was already flipping like that. You know what I'm saying? Creep it up, do my good. I still the same shit. I'm a bitch like that case. You know what I'm saying? We was already on that type of flow out here in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Down south, period, in the Midwest. So they just picked up with it and changed it and added a little more to it, a little more harmony. They just add, you know, that's how transition is. Things gonna change, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna always remain the same. Things gonna...
Mark Kidney, the Stone sound man, the engineer, he said, isn't it closer to 25 years? It's probably more than like 30 years, Mark. But, yeah. I see what you're saying, the flipping of the tongue and everything like that. It's just like, me, I'm into this new music, man. Like, my wife and I, we listen to, you know, the rap that's coming out now, and I'm digging every bit of it, the style of it. Do you evolve like that? If you were to do a new song today, you know, are you gonna keep it old school like you used to do it, or are you gonna change your style, or how would you?
I got some new music that's on that shit now. You know what I'm saying? I roll with it. You know what I'm saying? All that is a challenge to me. That's fun. Like, all right, let's show these youngsters how the OGs do it on that. You know what I'm saying? Because we was doing that already anyway, so it ain't nothing new anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got some new songs that's on that, you know what I'm saying, on that new tip with an old school mindset. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all it is.
Hey, before I get your plug in, man, I always take a question from one of my followers, and SPM Tunes just asked, how did you get or how did you meet SPM? And we already talked about how you got with Shut 'Em Down, but how did you meet SPM?
Well, I met SPM because, you know, you guys knew him already, but me and Filetto used to always be in the streets all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? So we met him at Romantico. We had a show setting up there. Me and Filetto had ran into him, and I think that's the first time I met him. Yeah, at Romantico. I ran into him. He was up there with somebody else. We knew a mutual friend, Big Mike or somebody from from Southeast Hooping, something like that. But he knew, you know what I'm saying? He knew y'all and all that, so I kind of, you know, met him with Filetto, and then we invited him to the house. You know, we had the mansion over there in Southwest. So we invited him over there, and he came through, you know what I'm saying? I got to know him a little bit. We down there, put him in a group, remember? You know, we liked the voice. The voice was different.
Yeah.
I knew from that voice, you know what I'm saying, it was going to be different, you know what I'm saying? I knew he was going to do something.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, and I remember the mansion over there, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people were going through there. That was at your spot. That's basically, to me, was a corner. That was like a turn. Because we went through a whole lot of shit, from Sylvan Beach to go to the Unicorn Ballroom in Northside and doing the paid battle raps.
What's the other spot we used to do with Jam down right there in the Southeast on Telephone?
Concert Avenue.
That was a spot right there.
Concert Avenue. You know what I'm saying? We did Romanticos. It was right there off, you know what I'm saying, Telephone Road in Lancaster. And man, we used to do so many shows. But like, let me get you a little plug in, man. So what you got going on now? What's going on? Like, why are you living in Colorado? You know, people, you know, are you coming with some new material? People want to know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's going down with Loco. And this ain't gonna be the last time I have you on my show, man. I gotta have everybody on again. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what's going down with you right now, man. How's it doing for you?
What it is, man, I got this new music out here called The Game Ain't For Everybody. That's what I'm calling the album. I'm gonna just be releasing the singles one by one here soon. I might need to get you to mix and master some of it.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I got going on, man. I just came out here because me and Filetto, you know, was trying to tap into the marijuana industry out here. You know, we had this plan a long time ago before I even went to prison and shit. I went to prison for fucking around with this shit.
Yeah.
I came out here to actually do it legally and shit. But you know, man, I just came out here, man, to get some peace. You know what I'm saying? I've been in H-Town all my life. You know, I'll quickly move around. You know, I love Houston, but it's a whole wide world out here, bro. I'm trying to move to Israel or something next, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see the world, bro. Before I leave. I'm a Hebrew, by the way, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely got to see Israel before I leave this place. You know what I'm saying? That's where the world gonna end, you know what I'm saying? That's where
he said I'm a Hebrew.
Gonna meet up right there on Mount Menorah.
Already. That's my boy.
That's just where I'm at in my life, man. I'm just looking for peace in my life, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've been a gangbanger, gangster all my life, you know what I'm saying? Drug dealer, all that crazy shit, prison. You know what I'm saying? I've been through it all, man. I mean it all. You know what I'm saying? Anything a gangster can go through, trust me, I done been through it, baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that with a proud voice, but I'm proud to be alive. I'm proud to make it this far in life and fulfill my dreams, and you know what I'm saying, get married to a good woman and have children, grow my children, grandchildren, man. That's a beautiful thing, being a gangster.
Yeah.
You know, I passed that statistic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real tough.
So my thing is now, man, I just hope to take my stories in my life to show the future, you know what I'm saying? That ain't about, you ain't gotta be a gangster. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I had to go through life, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of consequences with that lifestyle, and you know what I'm saying? So I just don't want to see no more youth die and all that, but it is what it is. Life is what it is. You know, it's always gonna be war and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like with all the voting and the president, I ain't really concerned about that, bro. I'm a Hebrew. I'm waiting on my creator to come back and his son. That's my government. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at all that.
Yeah, that's dope.
I look at the world, the mass. I'm a big conspiracy theorist, but I don't call it conspiracy. I call it truth. Because there's truth out there that they hide. So that's what I'm all about, truth, man, and living life in truth, because the truth will set you free. Whether you live or die, the truth will set you free, your soul.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what's important.
That's
what it's all important.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my boy. That's my boy Love right there.
Yeah, it's all about my soul, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And taking that to eternity, to be his warrior next. You know what I'm saying? Like the warrior I've been on these streets. Now I'm gonna be his warrior. So devil, watch out. Hey, lad, I know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the Loco. Hey, that's what I love about this, man. My brothers, man, we always keep it real. You've always been real. Always keeping it true, man. For real, you just a gangster. Always been that way. I love you, man, for that. You know what I'm saying?
You too, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. And hey, I always ask. I have to get into this because we're gonna cut it down a little bit. But I always ask a couple of questions, real short answers. First of all, are you red or you green?
Oh, I gotta have the red sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
the green, I know the green out here, it's all about that. The green out here got pork in it, so I don't do the pork. I don't do the swine.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they green sauce is like, it's called green chili sauce.
Yeah,
so I usually do the red anyway. The red don't never have no pork on mine.
All right. What was your favorite cartoon when you was coming up, man? When you coming up, what was your favorite cartoon?
Well, man, you know who I used to like? I used to like Riff Raff because he had this one cat on there used to be on skates, and that nigga used to rap all the damn time.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I like to hear.
Yeah.
Riff Raff had this one dude that I can't remember his name, nigga. He had headphones on, he used to skate. That motherfucker used to, everything he said was a rhyme.
Yeah, wasn't that that was in the Heathcliff?
Oh, no, Heathcliff, Riff
Raff.
Okay,
okay.
Riff Raff was a pimp.
Yeah, that's real. Okay, I like that. That's a cool answer. All right.
Yeah.
Like, last question real quick, man, before we sign off, man. Getting this B-side real quick. What would be your superpower, man? What type of superpower would you have?
My superpower would be my voice, because I have a loud-ass voice. And I think I can shake the world with my voice. So I call earthquakes. I even said that in one of my raps. The sound of my voice causes earthquakes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Literally cause you break the bank. So bow to the nigga that holds your faith. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was when that battleship, my voice. You know what I'm saying? I had a strong, loud voice. I always wanted to be loud and strong so you can hear me.
Your voice. What you talking about? That'd be your superpower.
That's my gift. You know what I'm saying? My voice.
Man, look, man, I appreciate you, man, coming into this show, man, and spending this little time with you. Like I said, this is not the last time I want to tap in with you, man. I'm going to let you get back to you, because I know you living a peaceful life. And say hello to your wife for us. Say hello to your family, man. Much love to you, bro. And you want to stay in here, you want to answer some of the questions, you want to talk to the followers, man, we're going to get to this B-side, man. But I love you, bro. Thank you so much for coming in, man. You got anything you want to shout out to? You got anybody you want to plug in?
Man, I just want to say, man, I miss my brother Bing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want to free my boy Bing, free my boy Bobo. You know what I'm saying? I miss my brother D, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. D, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot of this for you, bro. My boy Tony just passed, man. Tony De La Cruz, man, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
Peace out to them people out there on that COVID, dealing with that COVID. But hey, on the other end, stay positive, man. Stay safe out there, and stay aware, and stay awake. If anything, stay prayed up.
All right, man. All right, peace, love. I love you, bro.
All right, love y'all.
Man, that was real, man. Hell yeah, man. We just finished the A side of this show, man, with my boy Lord Loco. You know what I'm saying? And that was a hell of a show with boy. He did a good interview, man, for real, man. I love you, man, Lord Loco, man, for coming in, man. Right about this time, man, we're getting halfway through the show, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna let you know if you need any jewelry, any kind of pendant, any time of grill, any time of jewelry, man, you go to @Metal the Jeweler. That's @Metal the Jeweler. If you need your T-shirt, designs done, go to 77th Canal Street. And for sure, man, if you hungry right now, I think they still open, man. Ricky, my boy, right there at Perfect Choice Barbecue. It's right there across the street from Chavez High School. I think I said middle school earlier, but it's Chavez High School right here on the southeast side of Houston. Man, just keep it real, man. Right now, we're gonna do what's called the viewer's voice. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to jump in, man, y'all just let us know who wants to come in live with us. And I'll pull you in, man. And you can do what's called Q and C, man. You got a question or you got a comment, man, just let me know. Hold on. Oh, you know what? We're gonna bring in a special guest real quick. Let's see, Grimm. I couldn't get Grimm in, but Grimm's gonna come in. Hold up, who's this right here? Who we got?
What's this?
Yo.
I don't see much.
Hold on.
Turn it around the other way. Let's see, who's this?
No, I'm new
Who's
to this
this?
shit.
Oh, hold up. Is that Ike?
What's up, big baby?
Isaac, man. What's up, man? Okay, all right. Check this out, man. We got this special guest right here, man. I was trying to tap into my brother, man. My brother's gonna be like, oh hell. My brother's gonna say he got struck out two weekends in a row. Man, check it out, man. What's up, Ike, man? Going down?
Man, I'm new to this shit, man. I'm trying. You see, I had the camera backwards. Everything, baby. Ike blessed me in here real quick.
Hey, man. See you tapped into the show, man. Man, what's going on, my brother? What's going on, man? How you been? Let the world know.
I'm blessed, man. I can't, I can't complain, baby. You know how we do it. I see what y'all got going on here, man. Y'all here doing shows and shit now. What's going on with this shit, man?
Man, shit, I thought you knew, man. Every Saturday, man, 9 o'clock, man, we host a little show, man. We get some guests in on the first end of the show. Usually me and my brother, man, we start off this second part of the show. Let's see if you can play it. Let's see if you can go by, improv this right here, man. So we're going to start off this second side of the show, man. It's called the B-side, Ike. You know what I'm saying?
We're on the B-side.
We do the B-side, man. And right now, what we do is we do a question or a comment from any of my viewers. But we talk about, we talk for about 5 minutes, and let's go ahead and let's
what's up? My nigga
what
Loco.
would you rather do? What would you rather do, Ike, man? You rather have a comment or would you have a question?
I'll take a question. I don't give a fuck.
Like you gotta, if you want a question, you gotta come up with the question.
Oh, I need a question. I ain't got no questions, man. Shit.
All right, so you got I got a question. I got a question for you.
Man. I ain't got no question. I'm just trying to tap in with y'all boys, see what y'all doing. I'm just interrupting the program. I ain't know how to do this shit.
Hey man, my question for you is, man, where the hell you been? What are you doing? What are you up to? Man, you got 3 minutes, man. Tap into me, man. How's it going?
Man, Shadow, you know me, man. I got a different story. I see my boy Loco, man. He's getting deep on y'all boys, man.
Yeah.
You know me, Shadow, man. I'm on this ghetto gutter poetry, man. That's my new shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my ghetto gutter poetry, man. I'm doing the books, the ebook shit. And it's just basically, the day one history, real shit. Just doing me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we got the ghetto gutter poetry stories, but we just, tapping in on some, real day one, H-Town, legendary day one shit, man. Just for the street shit though, like, I see everybody got their stories, and I've been peeping the game. Everybody got questions about the shut 'em down days, and Hustle Town, Dope House, all that good stuff, man. But it just me, I got the other story, Shadow. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you're doing all these other stories and stuff like that. The ghetto poetry. When are you gonna put this out? When we gonna see this,
look,
man?
I was really. I just got to send these folks a little $200 and get it pressed up. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna send me a little 25 books, man, and I'm gonna just start off with that. We're gonna start at the bottom. I ain't doing no tripping. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like I got a whole bunch of, inventory, nothing like that. But we're gonna start off with 25 books, and we're gonna just flip it from there. You know what I'm saying? Like hot cake.
All right. So we can see it at the end of this year, the beginning of next year.
Man, look, I need to have it out. What we in right now? I'm off, man. What we in, August?
Well, man, I know you've been going through a lot lately. You know what I'm saying? I know you've been busy. A lot of people been asking where you been, where you at, who, work on something soon. You know what I'm saying?
It's like
whatever happened to respecting the game. You know what I'm saying?
Look, all that. Look. I just heard the My Life on your album. They ain't tapped in on your album. If they tap in with the My Life song, and they gonna know what's going on with that, man. I'm on, I'm on my kids, man. I'm on my family shit, bro. I'm just, nigga been going through it, bro. Shadow, look, you know me, man. I ain't got nothing. I'm an open book. I ain't got nothing to hide. I've been going through it, my baby. I've been going through it, bro. But it's just real life shit. So I just decided to just share with everybody. Like, when y'all tap into my YouTube now, man, I'm gonna start popping off like next week. Y'all just gonna see me doing me. I got so much different shit going on with my kids, and my wife, and I just had a quadruple bypass operation on my heart. I ain't even supposed to be walking around, moving around, but
Come on, Ike. Come on, man. Come on, man. I missed that. Hold up.
I'm fresh out the hospital.
You just got out the hospital?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. You look good. Damn, you look good. You
I had
all
a
right?
quadruple bypass, man. I had a quadruple bypass, big homie, like for real. They cut my chest open me up, and operate on your boy, man. And I thought I woke up like 5 hours later. My wife said I was in operation for about 9 hours, 8.5, 9 hours, something like that. And I slept for like 24 hours before I even woke up. And then shit, I woke up with they got the tube in your mouth. And man, look, the doctor said they tripping on me, man. I was like, I ain't trying to be in the hospital right now. You can't even have your family there. You can't have nothing. It's messed up, man. So shout out to all the people going through that, man. But you know me, Shadow, look, I try to tell them, boy, look, I got to go, man. I'm gonna move up and walk around. I'm gonna get up and walk. But I was blessed, man, because I woke up and, man, look, shit, I'm here.
Damn, bro, you had a heart attack. You got a quadruple bypass, and now you smoking a sweet, man, with me on the Grimm and Shadow show.
Yeah, raw and uncut, man. Look, man. Man, look, man, I'm a lifer, bro. Like, what you want me to do, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm stay smoked out, man, for real. But it's all good, man. I seen y'all boys. Well, I had tapped in with you, man, you know. Just tapped in on my boy Shadow, man. I said, let me see. I like what you got going on your shit. I've been seeing Big C been doing his thing too.
Yeah, with his Chronicles, OG Chronicles, man. Y'all check that out on his YouTube, man.
I seen you had you and your brother was doing this, so I said, man, let me tap in, man, because I'm gonna start letting everybody know what what the big Ike got going on, because I mean, we on the front line. Of course, everybody in TDC and everybody in the feds and all the homeboys, saying they all know what's popping and they all know what I'm about to set off. But I need to get tapped back in with my fans and my day one people, man, to keep your boy alive, man. Been streaming my music, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still streaming our shit, Shadow. Like, they showing love everywhere across the world, and we don't even be realizing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be getting streams from places I can't even pronounce or where I ain't even been there, bro. You know what I mean? So, and they tap it in, they showing love, and we reaping the benefits every week. Whether it's $10, $20, $200, whatever it may be. I know
that's how the living is, man. I know the life, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you got so the new thing that you got on is the ghetto poetry.
My ghetto poetry, man. Y'all stay tapped in with that, man. And I'm gonna start letting y'all know when all that's coming, like through the YouTube, man. Y'all don't really be catching me on nothing else, but I'm gonna be posting a lot of shit on the YouTube. I really y'all, want to catch me. This Instagram stuff, I need to probably catch up with all this too, but I just stay tapped in because I stay tapped in with y'all boys, and I appreciate though. I be seeing everybody be asking, man, and people be showing a lot of love, man. And I gotta wait. Me, Shadow. I'm gonna give it to them. I gotta give them the whole thing. So it ain't gonna be on. If it's gonna be on my platform, then it's gonna be better because I'm gonna hit y'all with these stories, man, and y'all can come tap in with me live and get direct and get the real answers and the real questions and the real true stories. And it ain't always gonna be what y'all want to hear, but y'all know what it is. It's gonna be the truth. It's gonna be raw and it's gonna be uncut, Shadow. I mean, you were there, Shadow, man. Like,
I know you got a lot of stories.
I know it's hard for you because you got so many sides of the stories that you was on all the sides. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was older at the dope house. You was out there. They shut them down in the trenches and on them highways and thugging it out when we had to thug it out. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? A lot of things I know you can't really share. You be like, damn, y'all really only knew. You know what I mean? Well, now they're gonna get to know because I'm a share. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say what they want, D-Town, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. That was my boy. You know what I'm saying? We had a little fallout. You know what I'm saying? Real street shit. It is what it is. But can't nobody tell y'all, my nigga, I brought my nigga in the game with the rap game shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know he was a beast. You know what I'm saying? I know D-Town was a beast with this shit, man. So he did his thing, but it's a bigger story. Y'all, we got the street story. Y'all want to know how we did it. You know what I'm saying? How it happened. You know what I'm saying? We got some of that, but it's a little bit of everything, man. At the same time, we made history then, Shadow. We made a lot of history back then. You know what I mean?
Where can they hit you up at so we can get these stories, man?
Man, you gotta tap in with me on Ike Man TV, man. YouTube, man. Real talk. Right. Just tap in right there. Catch me there. You really can't catch me nowhere else. You won't catch me on your show because I need to really catch up with you. We can really do a real one. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of jumped on your live
right quick.
I don't know if I fucked up your show or what, homie, but I was just
nah, it's all good. I'm gonna get into this real quick, man. I gotta answer some questions and comments, man. But I appreciate you tapping in.
Look at my boy Grimm. Yeah, Grimm was there.
I'm gonna tap in with you, man, for sure, man. I'm gonna call you, man, and we're gonna do more of this, man. I need you to tap in. We can tell some more stories and shit.
Yeah, call me tonight, man. We need to link up, man. Real talk, Shadow. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get back in this, you know. You know, I'm gonna need you on this King Chinese project too. Ain't nothing changed.
All right, I already know, man. Shit, I'm there, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna tap in with you quick. I'm gonna call you in a minute.
Man. Do your show, man.
All right, bet.
For sure.
All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's my boy Ike, man. Just quadruple freaking pass. He's over here smoking a sweet, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to invite all y'all in. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to get in, get a question or a comment. You know what I'm saying? Soto 1992, man. You're right about that prize, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to get with Low G so we can get that prize for last week for answering those questions. I apologize to you right here, man. We got to get that, you know, followed up, man. You're really right on that, man. So, and anybody that's ever won a prize from here, man, if you have any questions about where your prize is, man, just hit me up, man. Let me know. If you want to get in here live, man, just try to come on live with me. You got a question or a comment so we can get this in. We got about 10 more minutes for the show. So, you know what I'm saying? Flip the switch, prayers and blessings to everybody. SPM, damn. Then all of a sudden, Flake will join. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, D-Town, Hustle Town Network, SPM, King Chinese. Yeah, man, King Chinese, man. I know a lot of people do ask about that whole thing that went down with Carlos, and you know, people know what I'm talking about. Man, that was just a whole fiasco, man. It was crazy times, you know what I'm saying? And bro, it's just crazy, man. But to me, King Chinese is still talented. And you know what I'm saying, he's got flows from the Southeast, and King Chinese, man, that boy's got some shit. I want to drop some of the songs I need to get with him and Ike, man. That's what we were talking about. Grimm, if you don't know, let me just go ahead and spend this time if nobody's gonna get in, to let everybody know that next week Grimm will be hosting this show. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go to his IG. We're gonna go to @Grimm713 next week. We haven't even got a person to interview yet because my brother wants, you know, he's doing his own little thing. We're gonna go in to see what kind of show he wants to perform or what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? And we just want to switch it over to him. So tune in @Grimm713 next week on IG. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Jose Herrera 444. Yeah, King Chinese did this SPM, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you know, and that's one of the things I want to get. This is what this is all about, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, this show is about finding out what was that all about, what was, let me see, you know, what was the reason for all that, you know what I'm saying? It's the kind of questions I want to get in. I don't know, Grimm, got to come back in or come back out, Paul, because I can't get you in. You know what I'm saying? Same time, same channel. Yeah, same time, different channel. Same time, Saturday, 9 p.m. Next Saturday, 9 p.m. It's going to be at Grimm713. You know, to answer the question of Jose Herrera says, what's the beef over? Man, you know, it's crazy, man. I introduced, so that's a crazy story. We'll get into it one time, but I introduced King Chinese to SPM. They had a disagreement. I can't tell you what it was about, man. They'd have to tell you. But yeah, and then it just went sour somehow, man, overnight. We were gonna do a whole album and everything. Man, what's up, Grimm, man? But sorry about that. I don't know if you have to get back in and get back out, man. We had a surprise guest, man, Ike, man.
Hey, I'll step aside for Ike, man, any day. Yeah. That's my brother, man. That's my brother. And it was good to see Loco too. Loco's the beast, man. Loco's the best rapper in the groups. And as far as Ike man can take my place on anytime, anywhere. And blessings for Ike, man, and blessings. I didn't want to talk about his surgery, but yeah, we've been in contact, and I've been knowing what's going on, and we gotta say, man, not only for him, but for everybody, man, you gotta keep your health right, man. Like we've been saying, man, keep your health right. And he wound up in the hospital, and look what happened, man. Because of COVID, because of everything else, man, it was difficult, and he couldn't even have family there, man. So it was scary for everybody, for all of us, especially him and his family. So keep him in his prayers, man. It's not like he's out of the woods, although he is smoking his ass off. You know, doing
I was tripping off, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's Ike. That's Ike, man. I love him, man. But you know, that's what, you know, and so prayers for him and for all y'all families out there, man, that are coping with any kind of health issues, man. Now's the time, man, to call your family, man. Call your mom, call your grandma, if they're alive, man, and take advantage of this time, man. I'm reminded of that all the time. I talk to my mom. I talk to my mom and my dad, man. I try to talk to them 52 times a year. And what that comes down to is every weekend. So take some time, man. And I live a few miles away from, a few hundred miles away from mom and dad. So it's good to at least give them a call at least once a week, man. So do that, man. And if you're close enough and you can and talk to them every day, God bless you, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. Because and I say at least once a week, because man, I talk to mom. I talk to mom more than I talk to anybody. But I love mom, man. So take care of your moms and take care of your family, man. That's all I gotta say. Hey, man, but good looking with Loco, man. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Nah, someone was saying that Eichmann had COVID. Nah, Eichmann didn't have COVID. He had a heart attack, man.
I know he didn't have COVID. I'm saying he had his heart attack and he had to go through quadruple bypass surgery. And while we're in this time of COVID, he couldn't have his family come through and see him and be with him like you normally can at the hospital. So think about it. If you got something going on with you, whether it's COVID or otherwise, you know, you got to understand that you're going to go in alone most of these times. And that's the world we live in today. Yeah. You know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. Prayers to his family and
prayers to him and his family. Eichmann has been going on. We talked. It's funny. He just tapped in. We didn't get a chance to do the viewer's voice, man. Which we want to make sure that we do. We got my brother in right now. We want to, because we want to let you guys know. We want to inform on you guys that next week we will be doing this show off Grimm's IG. We're gonna see if y'all followers can follow us to Grimm's IG at Grimm713 next week. We're gonna be doing this show kind of alternating back and forth. It's gonna be the Grimm and Shadow Show. That's what it's called. So some weeks we're gonna have it, you know, at his IG, and then other weeks we're gonna have it at mine. Y'all been doing so great, man. We appreciate you following us now. So next week, I want to just say Saturday night at 9 p.m. Go to Grimm at 713. I mean at Grimm713.
And let me go ahead and shout out right now, man, to everybody that's viewing right now, all my viewers, man, all our viewers. Next week, man, we're gonna have a theme. Okay, so next week, the theme on the Grimm and Shadow Show, I'll be hosting. Tune in to Grimm713, and the theme is gonna be Rep Your City. So whatever city you're from, whatever town you're from, I want you to represent, man. And we're gonna and you can represent by your town or your city's team, or you can represent by a landmark, or you can represent by some history that went down in your town. We'd like to hear about that, man. That's my thing. I like to hear. I'm big on geography, so I want to hear from all you guys, all over the country, all over the state, all over the world, man. So Brownsville, Texas. That's what I'm talking about. We starting it right now this week, man. We starting. I'm gonna do my host thing. Shadow, let me do my host thing. So we got Brownsville, Texas in. We're gonna have everybody else in. I'm from Galesburg, Illinois. I was born in Galesburg, Illinois. If you don't know, that's a little southeast, about 200 miles southeast of Chicago.
Baytown, Texas,
Illinois. But I was raised all my life in southeast Houston, 2nd Ward, and then I moved to southeast Houston. And that's where I've been on my life, 735. So that's what I know. So next week we're gonna Clute, Texas, buddy. That's
Texas,
what I'm talking about, boy.
Mosquito.
Filetos from Surfside,
Kyle, Texas.
Huh?
Yeah, Filetos from Clute.
Well, Filetos from Freeport, but you know we used to go to Surfside, so yeah. So Clute is right there on the way. Well, them laws in Clute. There we go, Linden. See, we gonna start it right now. Magnolia Park. There, Linden, New Jersey, man. There you go, Camilo. Right on, Camilo, Dallas. I'm over here in Dallas. We're at in Dallas. Dallas is a metroplex. So when you say Dallas, are you from Dallas? Or are you from I'm from Balch Springs over here in Mesquite, Texas. So that's how we do it, Pasadena. But anyway, so next week, tune in. We're going to get it started, man. My first theme, and this is going to be the first time I host. So every time I host, we're going to have a theme. And I'm going to have to think of another theme for my next show. But
okay, so real quick.
Rep your hood. Go ahead, Shadow.
Real quick. Next week we're gonna go to @Grimm713. He's gonna host a show. The theme is to represent wherever you're from, and it's gonna be an all viewers choice, viewers voice, viewers choice. So you can have your own question, you can have your own comment. We're not gonna have a guest. If we might have a special guest, Low G might come in.
Don't give it away.
Come in, but everybody else, man, somebody's gonna come in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give it y'all's time to get your questions, get your comments, and we might even come up with a couple of games. You know what I'm saying? And I want to apologize. You know what I'm saying to my boy. He did say something about the prizes weren't given from last week, and with Low G, I got to get with Low G, man. So I apologize for that. Soto 1992 and we want to do this next week for sure at Grimm713. We're going to be alternating back and forth. This is going to be the viewer's choice, viewer's voice, man. We got 25 seconds remaining, Paul. We want to say good night. We want to say thank you for your show. Thank you, Lord Loco.
Say her name.
Watch Breonna Taylor's. Remember their name, Vanessa Guillen. You know, say George Floyd.
Brown,